Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we got our whole team acquired. In terms of what I want as the official team, we have our starting Meganium, our beautiful shiny Starman, and Alpha Heracross, Charizard, Alpha Fosslas, and Skelp. But let's get to the main event, shall we? So, Eeyore's fighting type. So, Meganium will be good against him. Yeah, Meganium will be good. I can even have Starman as well. But we'll probably go with Meganium. Is there any other fairy moves I can teach you? I need Sun Voice. Yeah, it could be good. I'll be fine. Wait, what? Hyper Training. If they're at least level 50, I'll put them through Hyper Training. Okay. Bird. Trust me, I'm gonna get into it in a second here. I just want to save.
Alright, Eeyore. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokémon in this city, then Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the strength of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Caden, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Let's do it.
Clash. Challengers tickets verified. Here's clear to start a promotion match.
There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
I'll be climbing ahead then.
Strength is power! Strength is justice!
The leader of the Fist of Justice! Eeyore! Heracross. Hey, you got good take. Oh, that's bad for me. Okay, we're in a tough spot already. That freaking Heracross already dealt so much. You are a little jerk. That's gonna hurt. That's a nice punch. Oh, that was gonna be worse. A champ. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna tempt fate. Phalanx.
Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day.
Here it comes. The ultimate little guys!
Mega Phalanx.
No treat. That didn't work. Alright.
Let's do it.
Not good. Got it! Woo! Alright.
Defeat? How incredibly unjust!
Your victory's confirmed. Rank D. Nice.
My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder.
Fine, but no more battling in the Sea Royal after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you consider it affects everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach.
Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together?
I have a question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment, Quinn. I want to give Caden my things. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me.
Bulk Up. User boosts its attack and defense stats for a short time by tensing its muscles and to bulk up its body.
It was a good match, Caden. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open a path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Rank D achieved. Yeah, we're back with croissant curry. Croissant.
Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
Sort of something.
How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends?
Huh? Something matter?
Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, right?
That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me.
Hey, it's not as hard of a pass as you gave before. That's not as hard as a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet.
And Blowett's here. Battle zone deactivated. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. The next day, your alarm is going off.
I keep yelling whenever the character yawns. Gosh dang it. Ah.
Morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. Alas, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood.
Oh, thanks.
Think nothing of it. I got them as things for a sewing project and they're not my size.
Naveen, I'm noticing that you don't get a lot of things in your size. First the hat, now your shoes.
Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is?
Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city.
That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot this Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. It's a scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
Of all the things that could happen in a Pokemon game for the plot, being in debt with the Mafia is not exactly one of them that I thought of. What? The Rust Syndicate?
Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Hello, this is Caden, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z.
That's me.
Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
What was that call about?
It's about Tani.
What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Caden?
How deep in trouble are we exactly?
Well, Tani didn't borrow a ton to begin with. The interest on the loan is out of control.
I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people.
Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tani out of this mess somehow.
If it is true that they force on others to work for them by imposing an unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right, Izzy. Especially since they've called 2 of us now.
I can't get a hold of Tani.
Hey, Caden. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen.
What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you?
The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will.
A request from the Rust Syndicate. Alright, let's go see the Mafia then. There's actually new Wild Zones too. Wild Zone 14. And Wild Zone 15. Which I have all but Pumpkaboo in. While we're at it, before we actually go see the Rust Syndicate, I need to figure out, can I get money? How much money do I even have? I have 57,000. Can I get more? Dang it. Wait. Dang it. I will sell all these because I'm not going to use them likely. Dang it. I'm willing to sell the mints. The quiet mints. But they don't give anything. Ugh. I was hoping to buy Charizard something. Come on. I'm not going to use these. If it's a one-time use item, I'm probably not going to use it. And I can get more Seeds of Mastery. Okay. I can get Charizard a Mega Stone. I'm probably going to give him X. It will make it so he becomes Dragon type, which is going to be a repeating type in the team, but that's fine. It's only temporary. I feel like it just might be helpful for the upcoming fight. Charizardite X. That's what I want. We'll try getting him the other one later. Not that. Change held item. Swap held item for... You can have it. You take Charizardite X. Alright. That should be helpful. If I can use words, that'd be pretty neat. Alright, Blue District. We've seen this place for quite a while now.
We clean the city of rust, dirt, and dust.
Watch us grunge wash away the rust.
Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate?
Yeah, we were to talk.
Oh, you're a talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us.
That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl.
All right.
Rust Syndicate Grunt. Garbodor.
Charizard. Excuse you? Doesn't do a lot of damage. Lyron. That hurt.
Talk about a losing phase. Well, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you?
That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see?
Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pull a win on your end either.
My battle was much closer. I lost by hair. It was practically a win.
You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort.
Oh, that's a big man.
Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe! Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name's Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today?
We're here to discuss Tawny.
Oh, then you must be Caden. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you are taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly?
What?
I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready.
Let me just heal up Charizard real quick. Alright. Let's do it.
So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, hmm?
You're on.
I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. Won't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes.
Alright. Here comes the big man. Challenged by Felipe of the Rust Syndicate. Is it Felipe or Felipe? I feel like if it's Felipe, it would have a tilde at the end or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Felipe.
Steelix.
Charizard. This is your time to shine, buddy. And shine you will. Mega Charizard X. Becoming a dragon type, losing the flying type. Right? Which should lessen up the rock weakness. Skarmory.
Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution.
The steel menace in the sky.
Mega Skarmory.
Alright, come on. There we go.
I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I have taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me.
Come on, Caden. We should head in after him.
Hey, I can take him on. We ain't got nothing to fear. Into the office. Well, that's a lot of people to take on at once. The atmosphere in the office is tense. I can't run. Need a fresh start? With what? You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? I could go get that item, but I don't want to deal with this movement speed anymore.
Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please.
So this is the boss, huh?
These two are here to speak with you, boss.
And who exactly am I speaking with?
They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z.
So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come here herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable.
Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look.
You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time.
I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you?
This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau.
Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me.
Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you.
Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfortable. Well, our guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Oh boy. I like your overquill whole thing. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you.
We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place.
I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe.
This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké$ for this purpose.
Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it?
Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Poké$ now. You call it helping?
Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day.
But her videos aren't that great anyway. You'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views.
Hey, that's considering considering she's starting from nothing, that's good.
They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests.
Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro, can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is pretty crazy, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Poké$ that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued.
How do you expect us to deal with it?
I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take out some little odd jobs for us here and there. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us.
Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that?
Is this guy trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just have to show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you.
How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you?
Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really.
So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever?
Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine.
To be clear, the deal's between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part.
I'll be in touch.
The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ.
Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do.
As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Kane, let's head back to Hotel Z.
You got it. Ah, yes, the French Mafia.
We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Flo was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate.
You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go?
They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said.
So what do we do next?
We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time.
Let's go. Let's begin the meeting.
Okay, let's strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall?
Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's death for starters?
If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is?
Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually.
But like that! Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried about. Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million Poké Dollars in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in.
Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel.
Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda.
Well, let's start with them then.
According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First looks like a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Split who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Cadens. So, today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go.
The Rogue Mega Mawile.
Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there.
A Rogue Mega Barbaracle.
And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out.
And a Rogue Mega Ampharos.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Kane, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega evolving Pokemon for now, okay?
It's always up there. Ay, ay, ay. Can't stop yawning. So, Barbaracle becomes Rock Fighting type when it Mega Evolves. Mawile is Steel Fairy. And Ampharos becomes Electric Dragon. How about we do none of them right now, and instead go to do more side quests. Turn around. We have a 2-star restaurant. The Restaurant Le Yeah.
Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Le Yeah, yeah? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We provide we're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Le Yeah. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge, if you'd like a sample.
I'll try it.
Yeah? Then please follow me this way.
Full course of battles, 2 stars. Alright, 5 fights, let's go.
For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit.
Alright. Talia. You've got Pidgeot. You've got Pidgeot. I've got Pain. Damn Starman! Talonflame. Get out of there. Altaria. That's Dragon flying, right? Oh, Altaria becomes... Oh... Altaria becomes Fairy Dragon when it Mega Evolves, doesn't it? Wait, did I already say that? I feel like I didn't, but I might have.
For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon.
Destroy this child. Onyx. Do I get healed? I really hope I do. I don't! What do you mean I don't? That's some bull. That's some major bull. Why do you have an Aggron? I chose the wrong move. This is also 5 Pokemon battles with no healing. Heal me, damn you! This isn't fair. Michelle the Gourmet. Roselia. Oh boy. No, you don't. Nuh-uh, not getting close. Abomasnow. Well, you sent about the worst Pokemon you could have chosen. Victory. I don't know if you got hit. Ugh.
Fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline's Pokemon.
Heal me, you jerk! This isn't fair! I did get more I will burn you alive. Avalon. Ow, ow, ow. Glalie. You look way darker than I remember. I thought you were like pure white. I don't remember him being gray. That's weird.
For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick.
Alakazam. Why am I using Frostlass? Actually, that works surprisingly well having Frostlass out. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it. Gallade. No, not good. We're in a bad spot. Bad spot. Ah! What do you mean I can't use? Slow blow.
Oh, piss off.
Oh, this is stupid. Come on. Oh, you did so good, but now let's insta-kill you for your final frickin' I don't like that. Go! That was stupid.
Fantastic. Here's a little appreciation.
I'm never coming to your restaurant ever again. Screw you. Screw you and your restaurant. Pain, agony, misery. Alright, let's see what cycles we got over here. Can I have a Pokeball back? Thank you. Hello there, sir. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Go carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Go. What I really need is a big old Go-Go that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Go for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. Should be right there. I have to find you a Go-Go. Any specific size you want? Classification XL. Okay. Oh, I was wondering how I was doing that. Got a side quest done. This guy's having an interesting problem. I see tons of binacles. I have to go all the way around.
those binacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase up this blasted binacle for me?
Sure. Please get out of the way. So many. Paracross. Let's do this. Well, that worked. that worked exceedingly well.
Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binacles.
Oh dear.
Huh! They're back to blocking my beautiful boat! My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binacle, you know.
Wait, do you all actually want to go on my boat? Come on.
Well, alright then. Let me get ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binacle. Look at 'em!
Yippee! Binacle by the boatload. Ooh, money. Ooh, free money. Everyone, free. You know what? Why don't we do something real quick? Let's try this. Let's change the photo. I forgot how to control cameras. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. Just feels better, you know? Anyways, we got two cyclists over here. Well, one over here. When can Scrapple... You know what? I'm not asking anymore. I'm demanding.
Get in the team! Grow, my child.
Dragology. Poison Dragon. And now that is a cool Pokemon. And it could be pretty handy against some other things, hopefully. Ooh, you get Hydro Pump. I'll take that. Sludge Wave. You have higher special attack, but it's not by much.
Let's look at him. Yeah! Look at him!
I like Dragology.
Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that.
We got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak.
What's the secret to our success, you ask? My stats moves, of course.
Stats moves boost your Pokemon strength.
And they can weaken your opponents, too.
It's rebellers like us no better than to just dish out damage non-stop.
You'll see what we mean soon enough.
If you're brave enough to take on our stats moves, we'll gladly battle you.
Chasing status.
Let me know when you're ready. You all limbered up and ready to battle? My Pokemon specialize in stats moves that boost their stats. The longer that our battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner.
Maxon. Riolu. That is a steel type, which is unfortunate. But I don't really care. Meta type. Dragon Pulse.
No, for our winning streak! Oh, you totally wrecked our winning streak.
Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I will let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? My Pokemon specialize in stats moves that lower your opponent's stats. That's right, get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window.
It's unfortunate that there is a very easy way of dealing with that, you know? Ariados. Starman! Charizard. Arbok. Very nice.
No, even my status moves can change this outcome.
I can't believe
your status moves weren't enough to, our status moves weren't enough to beat you.
my Pokemon powered themselves up and everything.
And my Pokemon powered yours down.
Why wasn't that enough to win?
Could you give some advice? What should we do as to be better trainers?
Train your Pokemon well.
Well said.
Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose.
Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles.
Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you.
At least they took it well. Plenty of items for our troubles. How the heck do I get up here? Meowstick. Ain't there a fast shell right here? Another Nouveau Cafe. Now, how does one get up there? My favorite move. Curse. Thanks. Ah. Somewhere over here. Starman. There we go. So I want to go up and get that side quest. Where is the side quest again? Oh, over there. It actually seems like it'll be in the area where we found that, in the direction where we found that Rogue Mega Halucha. Oh, it's you again.
Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Halucha around these rooftops?
I remember that.
I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something.
Hmm? Oh, there it is.
Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Do you think it maybe wants to have a battle against you?
Guess it wants a rematch.
Pardon, I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Lucia wants a battle, could you grant its wish?
A rematch with Halucha. Come on, Dragouji. Wild Halucha. Select wave. Easy peasy. Thank you for the battle.
That's amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about being down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Lucha, do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. I won't let you down.
Yeah, Pokeball?
Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm gonna try to become stronger too, together with Halucha.
What a cute little side quest there. A focus sash. We need more side quests to do. Never did the one in here. I can already see a problem. How does this happen? That's a fire type. Nooble!
My Nooble's been frozen to a solid block of ice! We were taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nooble got hit with like 10 ice beams. It was a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even Night Seal did a trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me out. Thaw Nooble out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move.
Numel frozen solid. I gotcha. Alright, Charizard. Free the child. Freedom!
That worked! All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen?
Hungry.
I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer.
He's just a little guy. Ooh, experience candy. Will you leave me alone, Snover? What's this one over here, I wonder? I'm sorry, what did you just say? I haven't had the perilous soup from the juice shop in a while. I don't think you should drink anything that's called I don't think you should have anything that's called perilous. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Oh, this side quest. I think I know what this one is.
Oh, you won the Canary Quiz contest, right? What surprise running into you here? As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is an Electros. I want to have the same part opponent as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve into Electros with the Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric.
The most electrifying Electric.
Once you read a bell, please let me know. Oh, Quizwiz, please. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest electric.
Ooh, Cuby. Angle of Dynamo. Electric. I was debating on using an Electros. I just didn't for some reason, though. Electric. The good thing with Dragalge is, while it doesn't have any moves that can do super good damage to electric types, it does resist them pretty dang well. Pretty nice.
Your strength as Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Anguil. That's you. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was the weak electric that she trained up to the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their elite electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come on, Anguil, let us train with the other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds.
Well, have fun. The most electrifying electric. Hey, Thunderstone. Another side quest over here. I just like doing side quests in this game. They're fun. Plus, getting to use a Dragalge is pretty fun too. I don't know. I just like this team because it's like, I've liked all of these Pokemon before, but never before have I used any of them. It's just like, oh, I look at them and it's like, oh, yeah, you're cool. Never does anything with them. You good there, sir? What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Hall of Air? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Hall of Air. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. My favorite Hall of Air. Okay. Come talk to me when you're ready, if you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. If you're dead set on using my Hall of Air, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. Better be ready to lose. Rust Syndicate Grunt.
Trubbish.
Yeah, I'm Dragalge. It would be funny if that takedown was the difference between life and death. Roselia. Why are you using grass type moves? I ain't water. Not anymore. Mawa. Okay, that's a bit problematic. Get out of there. Burn him. Having two poison types and then swapping in for a fairy type, that was kind of weird. I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Hall of Air, but I insist that you use it. A million times if need be. My favorite Hall of Air. Well, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so you can go up and down as you please. Thanks, I guess. Let's see what's up here. I want to see if there's any whatchamacallit, colorful screws. There's a bunch of people with Pokemon up here. A Hawlucha, an Aurora, there's an Esper, and a Honedge. Is it Aurorus or Mora? I think it's a Mora that's the pre-Evo. I think? Aurorus sounds like it would definitely be the evolution. I think. There's a lot you can explore on this rooftop. No wonder he had it as his favorite. A lot of crystals, too. Let's go back this way. I see 2 spots of ice. Throw solid. Is there not going to be any colorful screws up here? I feel like a missed opportunity to not have a singular screw. Not a singular one. Hello, Delibrook. There is a TM, though. What's this? We've got Energy Ball. Could be handy on Meganium. I messed that up. Never mind. I'm okay. It's like exploring the rooftops in this game. This is fun. Alright, I think we're good there. Alright, sorry. Let's get back to more side quests, and we don't actually have as many as I thought anymore. I mean, we still have quite a number, don't get me wrong, but not as many as I thought. Oh, man. Always gotta keep an eye out for more, whatchamacallits anyway, screws. Hello.
Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever gotten much thought about weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be.
Let it rain, let it pour. Yeah, I'll wait here.
You won't battle with me that bad? Sure then. Let's wait together.
I am glad that they just let you wait.
Rain's finally here. Now my team's moves are all powered up. Water types and rain are the best combo. You'll see.
I should have started with Meganium.
Celestine. Sprout.
Well, this isn't the worst start ever. Actually, we'll see. Never mind, it is. I hate. Clawitzer. Is Clawitzer pure water? I didn't mean to use that. Slowly. Died.
But the rain was on my side. At least now I might hide my tears. I couldn't win even though the rain gave my water type team an advantage. But you know, all my Pokemon know water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the rain. Makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn.
Yeah, I mean that's just how states of matter work, I guess. Mystic water. Hello there, random lady.
You're a trainer, aren't you? I got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you'd even call all paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in my empty room have started playing the music, or building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's gonna be rather spooky, to be honest. Do you think you could go up on the roof and take a look for me?
Sure. Apartment block eeriness. Alright, let's see what the problem is. Alright, who's causing issues up here? Well, I see thorns, brambles. Oh, it's detonate! Oh, that's actually a really bad start for me then. Then they may be even using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dene, see where it's going. I do not want to be starting with Dragouge here. You there! Get over here. The creature. Little did I know it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. Get back here! You got nowhere to run. Colorful screw. Oh yeah, you too. Incoming! Starman! Why did I think you would be a good fit here? Well, it actually worked anyways.
There you are, young trainer. I'm so scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dene has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity, then. What a relief. If it had really been paranormal activity, I'd have moved across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dene keep wreaking havoc on our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you'll not steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? No, finally have some peace of mind. Thanks, you. I'm so grateful for your help.
Magnet. We don't have as many side quests remaining. Let's get to them, shall we? A fighter.
You there. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently.
Really?
Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is.
Better to detect than to protect. Can I heal my Pokemon for... No, you know what? I don't want to go to a Pokestore. I will waste all of our time by doing it this way. It may be a waste of time, but it is not a waste of efficiency. This is a waste of time, though. Not that! This.
Follow me. That way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us.
Interesting that Detect and Protect actually have different use cases. Ryo! Starman! Nice try. I'm going to wait until you use Detect. Do not get me wrong. I will let you attack first, if it means I don't have to deal with Protect. See ya. I know better than to mash it. Now I do, at least.
How do we not detect this outcome? Phew. So, what you think of my Pokemon using Detect? Way different from Protect, right?
They do the same thing.
Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters.
Whatever you say. Whew. Side quest over here. This man.
Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say that there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. If you do manage to catch a bigger Magikarp that's bigger than an XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone too, but that's just a rumor, mind you.
Who has the bigger Magikarp? I actually already have one. Not you. You.
What's this? Hey, a Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. Our mark, get set, go! Do your thing, my XL Magikarp.
Crushed.
Such mighty jumping power. I'm at defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big. He can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm gonna catch my own alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2!
Have fun with that, gamer. Another side quest over here. Ooh, screw. Hold off on the side questing for a second. Actually, where? It's underneath. Powerful screw and a shiny stone. How do I get to that side quest though? I might have an idea. I have an idea. I think if I go over this way... all the way through here... Why are you using tackle on air? There we are. Ow. That's a camera. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Hello. Where does this go? I don't even know where this goes. Well, I'll deal with you first.
Did you know you can get into sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up on my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for your work, don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come and join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything.
The camera-up entrepreneur. Okay. I didn't know you can get into sewers from here. There are wild Pokemon down here. Wait, this is just... Goomy. Goomy. Garmin. Waterfall. All right, let's see what big man's big scheme is. Yeah, this is just except now there's a ladder. This is where we fought the Klefki before. Alright, gamer, what's your plan?
So you come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and human secluded? It didn't work, you only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up.
I can bow.
That's what I want to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle.
I don't get the point of this, though. Head up. Camera up.
Starman!
That was easy.
Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. Just when I need to start my very own camera up sauna. I'll use a 18,000 degree magma stored in camera sumps to warm this whole room. Produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the camera up sauna. It's the perfect business idea.
Way down deep in the sewers.
You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, the customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here.
No
way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Alright then. I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Have fun. Guess he's just making it for the... Just making it for the freaking Pokemon at this point. Fair enough. We don't got many missions left, so let's actually get doing story now, shall we? Let's start with Mawile. Yeah, let's start with Mawile. Cafe Relay. Mawile is very... I'm trying to think my options here. But we might have an idea. Mawile is Fairy Steel. First of all, I need to heal my Pokemon. Fairy Steel. Fire is one of the weaknesses, but if I Mega Evolve Charizard, it is going to get killed because of its Dragon typing. But what if I don't make it Dragon typing? What if I give it the other Mega Stone? I might have enough money if I sell everything. I do not have nearly enough money as I thought I would. What about if I sell all these? Ah. You're upsetting me. Oh, this is infuriating.
I don't really have any other way of getting money.
Could do that. I guess, you know. Gonna need more Thunderstones there, but. Ugh. Has anybody learned any new moves? Recover. Nice. Dragon Rush. Way more attack or special attack though. Blizzard? I didn't know I got this. My team really doesn't have an answer for Fairy. Well, no, it doesn't have an answer for Fairy Steel. Heracross is fine, gets knocked out. Starman doesn't really have any way of dealing with it personally. Meganium will be slow. Plus Steel, I think. Drayalgi's weak. Frostlass probably gets bodied by the Steel typing. And Charizard, when it becomes Dragon, will get weak to the Fairy. Let's do a different one first. Let's do Ampharos. Wait. Ow, I just snapped my neck. You know what, actually? This is gonna be a bit weird, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and end it here for today. Because I'm gonna fight in the ZA Royale, get a bunch of money, and hopefully equalize a lot of people's levels. And hopefully that'll make us strong enough to deal with other stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.